Alright, I just had some awesome ideas that I've gotten off of YouTube videos, and I figured I would show you what's in my fridge. This is my fridge. This is actually, I'm going to show you what's in my freezer, and this is the fridge in my kitchen. I have another fridge that's in my laundry room. I have a stand-up freezer in my laundry room, and I have a chest freezer on my porch. In the name of feeding a pile of kids and only shopping, I try to go only once a month, but sometimes I go about 2 or 3 times a month. So one of the things I'm running into, having a new baby and homeschooling and juggling 6 children, is I don't really want to make breakfast or lunch. And when I do feel like making it, they're not ready to eat, or it's past the point when they're ready to eat. So one of the things I started doing is doing some refrigerator preps to help my day go smoother. So this is still in the line of converting, but one of the things I want to show you is I've been making bulk muffins. This is our favorite. This is a pumpkin chocolate chip muffin. So I bake them, I let them cool, I bag them up, and I freeze them. And the night before, I'll pull them out, and we got pumpkin muffins, and we'll eat that with a banana. Or I have already pulled them out the morning of, and we just microwaved them, and they turned out really good. Yesterday, we went blueberry picking, and we're on our way home, and of course we want cheeseburgers, and it was so easy we wanted to stop at McDonald's, but we didn't. And so what we did was we stopped at the store and got $1.25 pizza rolls, or pizza buns. Hold on, sorry. Pizza buns. And of course I gave the kids $5, and I said go buy what you can, and they came out with quite a bit. So these are cheeseburgers, and we cooked the burgers in the oven, and then we seasoned them and everything, put the cheese on them, froze them for an hour, and then we put the buns. And so we wrapped them up, and then we can just pull them out and microwave them. The thing I worked on today are burritos. I actually did 43 burritos today. The first 7 I did cook. And so they're wrapped in saran wrap, or whatever the stuff's called, the plastic wrap, and then I put them in a freezer bag so we can just pull them out as we need to. And I didn't pre-freeze those. I did go and pick up, I did go and pick up these from the Dollar Tree, and I plan to get these ready. Yes, that is a tomato. You can freeze a whole tomato if you get too many of them. And if you want stewed tomatoes, you just pull them out, they thaw out, you peel the skin, and it's a stewed tomato. I've got a couple of them. Yeah, there's my other one. And here I have some ice cream sandwiches. I love ice cream sandwiches, but they are expensive to buy when you can run through them so quickly. So I'm going to come up with something of a homemade alternative in there. So I have that. This is actually, I will end up using for baby food. In the past, I found one of these in our move in our deep freezer, that it's a baby food portion, but I was sneaking ice cream in there, so at the end of the container I put my ice cream in. I'll do that again for the kids, so it gives them just enough ice cream without going free-for-all, and it limits the mess. So here's just a couple ideas. I plan on making English McMuffins, or ham and cheese muffins for breakfast. I plan on doing a couple breakfast burritos. I'm working on some desserts. I'd like to put some cookies in there ready to go. There's some fudgesicles, because I finally figured out fudgesicles is just pudding. So filled those up with a cheesecake pudding and a chocolate pudding, and when they're done, they're ready to go. Oh, look, another tomato. So hopefully in the next few weeks, I'm going to turn this entire fridge ready to go for just convenient food. I said I made 43. That doesn't look like 43 burritos. I have one of my other freezers. I'm actually doing my spillover, so when I'm making so many, because I think I did about 30 cheeseburgers yesterday, and the rest are in the other freezer, so we can pull out and restock. My fridge, I'm trying to work out the same thing. It is messy. I did an extra batch of pancakes. Now the pancakes, I'm keeping in the other freezer. It just doesn't sit nice and even, and my OCD wants it fully in control. The pancakes, I use just a big pancake batch thing you get for 6 pounds at Sam's, but I add eggs and I add all those other things that really make a good pancake. But one of the things I run into is we go through a pile of pancakes. So I went back to adding my pumpkin in the mix of my pancake, so the extra fiber will fill the kids and they will not eat so many pancakes. So then I'm not required to keep filling my freezer. Here's another one I got. So here is my pudding. And I just got, again, this thing's from Sam's. Let's see how dirty, I don't want to show you how dirty my fridge is, but I got the square ones, so my circle ones I know are baby food, freezer. My square ones are for fridge. Again, filled this thing up just to kind of help the kids out. I also pulled some frozen fruit and stuck in there. And one of the reasons I'm making my own pudding instead of buying the big pudding pops is our favorite milk is right here. It's a local dairy for us. It's about 45 minutes away. They don't high heat pasteurize their milk, so they don't lose all the protein. And because of that, it actually helps out. We don't deal with the lactose intolerance from it. And so my poor daughter, anytime she gets too much milk, her whole abdomen just swells up. So if I use this, she's going to be okay. And it's so much better. It's got more of the protein, so it's creamier. And I like making my pudding out of that. So just a few ideas for my freezer at Just So Trish. And hopefully this helps you out to kind of motivate you. I mean, this would be a great idea for doing a... if there's just a few of you, you can pop a bunch of these in the fridge and you're ready to go. And I mean, talk about keeping your budget in place. So just an idea, if you do something similar, let me know. Like give me a thumbs up. There I am. Give me a thumbs up and like my video if this helps you out. Alright, God bless.